Hey guys, Glenn here. Today's strength workout for you is all focused on the glutes and the hips. Really important muscles that we need to be able to activate and work to be able to run efficiently and strong. Okay? Go through these exercises. If you do want to spice them up, I'll give you a few options, okay? Let me know if you have any concerns, issues, or anything with these. If you do have any pre-existing injuries or anything like that, please consult your physio, doctor before doing any of these. Okay, first one we're going to go through is glute bridges. Glute bridges, really simple movement but super effective, just like the rest of these exercises. Okay, so first of all, find some space. You're going to be laying flat on your back, palms facing up towards the sky, both feet flat on the ground, and you're going to bring your feet nice and close to the butt. Okay, you want your feet about hip width apart, not right next to each other for these today, about hip width apart. Okay, you should be able to just touch your heels, okay, of your feet. Don't have your feet all the way up there where you cannot reach it, okay? So, palms down, back nice and flat. Before we even kick off the movement, we want to flatten the back and tilt the pelvis under to be able to activate the core and help to activate the glutes whilst also keeping the back safe. So, palms up, tilt the pelvis under. Okay, so not arching the back up. We want to flatten the back, arch the back, press the back into the floor. Okay, from here, we're going to roll up through the hips. Nice straight body at the top if you can, and down. Good. Keep that pelvis tucked under, and down. So don't go all the way to the ground. Stop just before. Okay, drive those hips up and down. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds at the top and down. Now, if you do want to spice this one up and make it a tiny bit harder, what you can do is take 1 foot off the ground. Okay, you can have a straight leg. You can have it just hanging off the ground. Okay, you can have your knee up. Wherever you feel that you're able to do this, okay, whatever you want. So nothing changes. Flatten the back onto the mat and driving through that foot, which is nice and flat on the ground. Okay, going through that. Okay, glute bridge, super effective. Next one we are going to do is a clamshell. Clamshells are great exercises for the hips and the glutes. Okay, so we're going to start by laying straight, so dead straight. We're going to have our arm out in front of us or above us. Sorry. Now you can have your head in your hand, or you can lay your head flat, wherever you are more comfortable. Okay, from here we are going to bring the knees up towards the chest. Make sure that the feet are in line with the butt, so don't have your knees like that and your feet out to the front, or alternatively don't have your legs straight. Okay, bring your knees up into a bit of a fetal position, feet in line with the butt and the spine. We want to make sure our hips are on top of each other, so not rolled over too far one way or the other way. Okay, directly on top of each other. From here we are going to push that top foot into the ground. Okay, so into the bottom foot. That, just by doing that, you should feel activate the glute. Okay, from there we're going to drive the top knee up, okay, and down, and up and down. Okay, going through those. So it's not about how high you can get your knee and opening the hips up. It's about locking it in, squeezing, and down, controlling the movement, 1 to 3 seconds for the movement. Okay, do one side, then the other. Now, if you do want to spice it up, you can chuck a band around the knees or rest a weight on top of the leg there. You can hold it there, add a little bit of resistance. If you've got a partner or someone like that, you can actually get them to push your leg down as well and go through that, as long as it's not too much pressure. Okay. Next one we are going to do is fire hydrants. So, hands and knees. Make sure that the wrists are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Okay, don't have the knees out here, don't have the hands out here or here. Okay, nice even under each joint. Okay, from here we're going to take one knee off the ground, drive one knee out to the side and in, side and in. Okay, from this angle, okay, keeping the spine nice and neutral, nice and flat, not hunched up, not arched down either. Okay, nice and flat. We want to keep our hips nice and level, not opening them up. Okay, so we don't want to twist and open the hips up. We keep them nice and low, going through that. It's not about how high you can get your knee, it's about engaging through the muscle. Okay. Next one, sorry, you will do both sides on that as well. Okay. Next one, donkey kicks. Same position as the fire hydrant. Okay. We're going for bent knee, sole of the shoe facing the sky. Okay, keep the back nice and straight. Again, it's not about how high you can get your leg. Keep it nice and straight, nice and square, and squeeze through the butt. So don't arch the back down, don't arch the back up on that one either. Squeeze through the butt and go through that motion. Now all those exercises, like the clamshell I mentioned, you can add resistance bands to just above the knees. Okay, resistance bands, super cheap. You can get a 4-pack from Kmart, I believe, for about $8-10. Okay, but if you can't get any and you want some, let me know and I can source some for you. Okay, final exercise that you're going to do is high knees. Okay, now high knees are super effective for hip flexors. Okay, but also the glutes to help drive through that. Okay, so we need to be standing up. Probably not going to be able to see me very well. We can do this marching. Okay, try and get your knees up above the hips. We can do them running on the spot as well. Okay, going through those to really drive those hips up. Alright, so there's some basic exercises. All those exercises you can go through and do 20 of each, 2 to 3 times through, and you will certainly feel the effects from that. Any questions, any concerns, any feedback as well, as usual, please let me know. Bye for now.